How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
Oh my gosh. I lied to everybody and
Go
say I'm
tall
6, but I'm
people.
5.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, stand up. You aren't really. I mean, gosh,
Yes.
it's intimidating.
Sort of a giant.
Yeah, very tall. Do you have is everyone in your family tall?
Yeah, my mom and dad are really tall.
Oh,
but
really?
I mean, my brother's 6'2".
Wow.
And he's 17, so it's like, I don't know. That's like the first comment that people make when they meet me now. I think I had a growth spurt or something.
Yeah, I remember I used to drink coffee when I was a kid, and my mom was like, if you keep drinking that, it's going to stunt your growth. And
Oh.
I'm happy she told me, or else I would be like 8'9" right now if I didn't. 'Cause I ended up at
Seriously?
pretty normal size. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
pretty
that's
happy.
exciting.
Yeah. Now you grew up in Pennsylvania? But
Yes, on a Christmas tree farm.
What?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's very festive, isn't it?
Oh my God, absolutely. Yeah, but you grow these trees and then you cut them down.
Yeah, well, I was.
Like the Lonely Pumpkin. Yeah. We can make another movie next year.
That'll be the sad story
No,
for
but you grow
next
them just
year.
for that reason.
Yeah, exactly.
For Christmas.
But but it's a happy thing.
Oh yeah, no,
Because
I'm
we're all like, it's in the center of the living room. People are happy and smiling. It actually wasn't my job to cut them down because I was like 5.
Yeah, yeah. You
But-
just had to be cute and stand next to it and go,
Yeah,
that one.
they put me to work though. Yeah.
They did, right? You had to work?
Definitely. There are these bugs called praying mantises
Absolutely.
that they lay eggs and they form pods on the Douglas fir Christmas trees. It's their favorite tree to infest.
Really?
Bet you didn't know that.
I did not know that. So is that a bonus?
Well,
Like if you buy the tree, like you get praying mantis larvae.
That's where I would come in.
Oh yeah, and you come in, you'd have to
I would
remove
walk around the Christmas trees all day and pick them off and put them in like a little basket,
them. Aw.
so that people wouldn't have bugs in
look
their
at Taylor,
houses.
honey. Isn't that cute? She's picking the praying mantis larvae and putting
How
it in the
sweet.
basket. How sweet, yeah.
What an adorable little hobby for a child.
That's pretty interesting, yeah. Then you moved to Nashville
I did.
when you were 14?
Yeah, I was 13, almost 14 when we moved, and it was because that's where country music is.
Yeah, I love Nashville. I think it's such a cool place.
Yeah.
And you just said, I want to be a country star. I want to be a country singer.
It was sort of a step-by-step process. It was I started out in children's theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was 9 when I started doing that.
Really?
And that's when I started, I really fell in love with being on stage and entertaining people. But at some point, it then kind of transformed into loving karaoke.
Yeah.
So,
What's your karaoke songs?
it's Goodbye Earl by the Dixie Chicks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good one. That's one you nail. I think mine is Russians by Sting.
Good for you.
Yeah. No one really chooses that one, so I don't really have a problem.
Yeah.
No one really fights over that one, yeah. They're like, oh, go ahead and sing that. I'm not going to sing that one. But I like that one a lot. In Europe and America. I don't know. It's
Nice.
what I do. My new thing is I go up to legends and I just force them to sing duets with me.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I've done it with Stevie Wonder so far. It works for him. So.
100% of the time it's worked for you.
100, yeah, 1 out of 1 times, yeah. I have a great percentage. But you're hosting Saturday Night Live.
I know.
Are you freaking out?
Yes.
Yeah, because today's Monday. This is the day that it's just, you don't know what's going to
I
happen.
don't know what.
You didn't do any
is
meetings or
going
anything
on.
yet?
No.
All right.
I have a lot of questions for you, actually.
All right, I mean, it's going to be so good. You're going to be great.
Thanks
'Cause
for
you're
saying
talented.
that.
Yeah, I know. Here's my advice is try everything. Like, don't overthink anything. Don't be like, yeah, this is similar to this one, or I kind of like this. Try it all. Just
Okay.
go for it. Try every single thing. Be nice to the writers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would bring them sandwiches and pizzas and stuff, whatever you can do to make the writers stay on your side, because it's all about the writing. And you're singing on the show too, right?
Yes.
So that's the good part. So then say you don't like any of your sketches, but at least your musical part, you go, well, I'm going to be great at that. Right? Am I helping you?
That's a great tip. Thank you for that.
Oh, no, you're going to be great. It's going to be so good.
So, okay, I have my first meeting tonight.
Okay, tonight's a pitch meeting.
Okay,
So,
what happens then?
So you go into Lauren's office and you sit in a chair and all the writers come in and they pitch you ideas. Like, I have an idea where you work in an ice cream shop with your Kate Gosselin or something like that.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll have better ideas. These just come off the top of my head, everybody. I'm a professional comedian. It's awful, but that's exactly what you do. Fake laugh. You have to fake laugh. You have to do that. Fake laugh at their idea. Go, oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It makes them feel good. It makes them feel good about themselves. Just fake laugh and go, hey, that's a great idea. And then when they leave, you go, I'm not doing that Kate Gosselin ice cream bit. That's ridiculous. But to their face, just smile and go, that's good. Yeah, you got it. And then you listen to all the pitch ideas. And then did you bring ideas?
Yes. Am I allowed to do that?
Yes, absolutely. They love that.
Okay.
They usually don't take your ideas, but you can bring them. That is one. No. Do you have a bunch? Do you do impressions?
Yeah.
You do? This is gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch the show this week. It's gonna be good.
I just hope that I am so excited, and like I love to be prepared for everything, like super annoying prepared.
Yeah.
Like I have so many different things written down on like a memo.
Oh yeah.
It's like really long, and I didn't want to be that girl that showed up and it was like, oh well, you were supposed to supply it all.
Yeah.
You know?
No, this is definitely not that organized. You're screwed. Yeah, this is pretty much.
I was about to make flashcards and
no,
stuff
you can't,
and like
you
a
can't
PowerPoint.
In fact, they have it everything's on cue cards because they change the script last minute.
Okay.
So they don't want you memorizing the script. So don't worry if you're reading off the cue cards. Like Christopher Walken was a great host in Saturday Night Live. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even look at the actor he was acting with. He'd be like, I can't believe you're here. I'm looking right at you. And we gotta get out of here. And then you go across and his eyes don't move. He goes, goodbye. That doesn't even matter. You'll have fun. It's just.
That was amazing.
No, don't stop. Please.
That was good.
No, you're gonna have to top me. This is gonna be your Saturday. This is gonna be this is it. It's a dream for people to do it, and when it's over, you just want to do it again. It's that exciting. You're gonna be great.
I got to play angry Orphan Annie last time I was
I did
on.
remember this. It was awesome.
Thank you for
you
saying
had the
that.
red. No, I meant it. I swear to God, I really did.
Good.
You were looking really cute. You had the red hair, red wig, and it was all the Broadway actors that were out of work.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally remember. It was
You
great.
watched it.
Absolutely. I'm a big fan of Swiftie.
Thank you.
Anyone call you Swiftie?
Yes, a lot more people now.
I just gave you a nickname, but explain this quickly. Fearless, the Platinum Edition. Now you have DVD on this guy. You have photos.
Well, it's like this album, Fearless, came out last year, and I wanted to add 6 new songs to it. So we added like 6 new songs, all this DVD content, all the music videos, and I wanted to name it the Hardcore Ninja Jedi version.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, but you just went with platinum.
But platinum, I guess, is more just.
It says it all. Yeah, it says that says Hardcore Ninja Jedi version.
It's shorter.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I like about you? You write or co-write all your own songs. That's pretty good. It's rare that people do that anymore today.
Well,
it's really cool.
you.
Big fan. Taylor Swift is the host as well as musical guest on this week's Saturday Night Live.